Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have a quick look at Assetto Corsa. So up the top here we have Assetto Corsa, and to the top right we have Assetto Corsa Competizione, and to the bottom right we have Assetto Corsa Evo. Now please remember that Evo is still under early access or pre-release, so it's not fully optimized yet. They're working on everything, so hopefully everything will be up and running soon. So yeah, let's have a little go at this and see how everything works. So what we got here is we're at Mount Panorama. We're driving a Ferrari 488 Evo, and it's going to be 10 laps, except for Assetto Corsa. For some reason I did 13 laps, I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. So the finished version is going to be sometime in the fall. I get to the progress map, and it's going to have free roaming, so which is pretty new to a game, such as Assetto Corsa. I mean, you can get free roaming in Assetto Corsa, the regular, if you do the mods and that. So I did try the back end of the Assetto Corsa Evo, and tell you, I had a lot of fun doing the God, you gotta love it when you're diabetic and you can just lose your shit, eh? The Academy, Driver's Academy, tried that. Tell you, that electric car, man, that killed me. But I managed to get through it to a degree. I'm back on version 1.3 though. Haven't tried the back end on that. If you go on the back end, you lose all your favorite cars that they have greatly opened up for you. I love driving this Ferrari, so I went back to 1.3, and hopefully in the next day or two they're going to release a 1.4 patch that I just tried. Now the one problem I did experience with both the 1.4 and this version of 1.3 is game optimization. Okay, when I try to run my OBS and the game at the same time, I literally went from 60 frames down to a single digit frame. Some were even at 3 frames per second. So yeah, it wasn't very nice at all. So I hope they get that fixed soon. And I think that's the major problem right now is game optimization. And I understand again, like I said, it's early access, so you know, they are working on all the issues, so let's see how it goes. And before I'm asked which one do I like the best, well, you know, I like all three of them. Each one brings a certain characteristics to it. Assetto Corsa Evo, this is a modded version. So to all the modders up there that kept this game going, I applaud you. Awesome. Assetto Corsa Competizione is exactly that. It's GT3, GT4s, you know, it's meant for that kind of a classification. And now we come back to the Assetto Corsa Evo, which is basically going to be an enhanced version of Assetto Corsa. Now, with the Evo, we're also going to have modded versions of this, but I think they're going to be restricted by the game. So it should be interesting to see how that goes. And by the way, folks, this is royalty-free music. Yeah, so far that's the only thing I found wrong with Evo is the game optimization. Frames per second. Tire grip, fantastic. Graphics, fantastic. You know, overall car sounds, fantastic. I like them all. What can I say? You know? Would I recommend the game? Yes. Again, like I said, you know, it's early access, so basically a beta. Things that were promised to us unfortunately did not happen. We don't have access to the customizations or anything like that yet. So, you know, that's server issues. Server issues. Well, I just time to take my meds, folks. You know, I'm not an expert at this, so you know, I'm just talking my hat to it. But as far as I can tell, a lot of this will be cleaned up with that optimization. No, I didn't sync the videos because Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Evo both started on the beginning of the start line, and Assetto Corsa Competition only puts you around the corner, so you know it kind of would have been out of sync anyway starting the game unless I pushed the Assetto Corsa Competition only around the track. So I just let them go with their own rate. Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Competizione, I think I have them both on high graphics settings right now. Unfortunately, Assetto Corsa Evo, I do not set at medium just because it eats the frames per second when I try to get up to high. It just gets so choppy and unstable. So a little bit about what I'm running here. I'm sitting in the next level ETC add-on, and it's hooked up to the next level wheel stand 2. And my wheel is a Logitech Pro with the load cell pedals. I'm running both the RS hub with the Xbox wheel and the regular wheel as well. That's hooked up right now. So yeah, very much liking that. I still have to get the RS adapter, and I want to get the shifter slash e-brake. So I don't know whether I'm going to buy them both or what I'm going to do with that yet. Most of the cars I like to drive, they're on the shifters are on the wheel, so like the car over here has the shifter on the wheel. Oh, that's good coffee. I did VR in Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Competizione. Unfortunately, I'm using a MetaQuest 3. VR in the Evo right now is not the greatest at all. I'm sorry to say. Would not recommend it. It just got so chopped up that it wasn't worth doing the video for it. After the optimization and everything gets moved along here. I know in the next update there's supposed to be a patch for the VR. We'll see how that goes. But like I said before, I'm using MetaQuest 3. So I don't know how stable it's going to be, but I'll give it a shot, see how it works. At the time of this recording, I was really hoping to do this on the monitor and then the comparison in the VR, but fortunately not, so maybe I'll do a VR one later on as well. Well, I'm not sure how loud these cars are in the game, but let's have a quick look at see what's happening here. So AC1, Assetto Corsa 1. Yeah, you can't even hear them. Yeah, unfortunately not, folks. But all three of them sound excellent, so you know, cars sound great. Oh god, that's sorry folks. one thing I did notice between Assetto Corsa Competizione and Evo, my lap times are pretty close, within a second or two of each other, so you know, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I'm not the greatest driver out there in the world, that's for sure. I've been driving for a little while now, but it's mostly offline by myself. Originally, I was just playing to get the exercise from my legs. Being a diabetic, I suffer from what's called neuropathy, which is nerve damage. And I started off with a treadmill, but yeah, the treadmill didn't work, folks. I was flat on my face within about 2 to 5 minutes of running on that thing. So I looked around, and when I was online looking around for an option, I ran into this, sim racing. And I thought, well, you know, you're pushing on the gas pedal and the brake pedal, so there's some leg exercise happening there, right? So that's what I've been using for my exercise. So it's mainly offline that I've been doing this. 2025, I want to step it up, I think, folks, start joining some clubs and stuff like that, and you know, get some more online racing going. So I do have a PC. I'm on the PlayStation 5. I'm on the PlayStation 5 Slim, actually, so you know, I have that variable as well. So I have joined a group on the PlayStation. They're called Knockout Performance Racing. Bunch of fun guys. Wow, sorry folks. I have to get more time in with them. I've been trying to get this rig all set up properly, and that I started having problems with getting half-decent videos out there. I was stuck in 720 frames uploads to YouTube, and I'm not sure why. But I'm back to 4K again, so I'm very happy about that. And like I said before, I'm not sure why it did it, but it put itself back anyway, so. So yeah, whether you're an AC fan or ACC fan, I think you're going to enjoy AC Evo, especially when it gets all done. You know, we have basically a whole year to go before we hit version 1. So I look forward to the journey as they progress. Now the Driver Academy NAC Evo is similar, yeah, similar to that of Gran Turismo 7. And I say similar only because it takes part of the track and you race it, you get the best time, you know, bronze, silver, gold. So that's close to the similarity as you're going to get with the two. I definitely think Evo is a lot harder to do than the PlayStation version, you know, Gran Turismo. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder, especially with that fucking electric car, man. I probably should have taken some video of that and be trying to do it. I've never been so frustrated in all my life driving that car. I'm not a big fan of electric cars to start with. I'm a motorhead, folks. I love the sound of a high-pitched engine, and I hear that a lot from like my brother and people like that. Like, turn your audio down, but I love the sound of the engine now. That's why I'm here, right? I want to hear that, you know. So when I get an electric car, there's nothing. There's a whine, you know. So I'm not a big fan of that. I'm also, please don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of right-hand drive either. I'm a left-hand. I'm from Canada, folks. We drive on the left-hand side of the car, not the right-hand side of the car. You know, we also drive on the right-hand side of the road, not the left-hand side of the road. So yeah, there's a big difference there. So this game is now finishing off, and like I said, the Competizione is doing its own thing to 13 laps. So I'm going to wrap this all up now, and thank everybody for coming and viewing. If you like this video, please hit that like, share, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it'll be a VR version, so we'll get all three going in VR to see how that compares. So thanks for viewing, and until the next time.